Hi everyone, Mark Decote here, host of the Expanse podcast Tales from the Rocinante, which is a podcast dedicated to the television show The Expanse. If you're not already familiar with the show, I and my many listeners share feedback every week after watching the episode, and we do so spoiler-free. So even though I've read the books, and many of my listeners have read the books, when we share our thoughts and theories, we do so without spoiling anybody who hasn't read the books. So if you're interested in following the podcast, look for Tales for the Rocinante wherever you listen to podcasts. Now, on my show, I mentioned how I had jumped in on the Kickstarter campaign that Idea Planet put out, I believe it was October of 2019. And I jumped on to get a model of the Rocinante. And I was so excited. I announced on my podcast that I would do a video whenever I received it. Unfortunately, the season finished before I actually received my model here, and I promised to do an unboxing video. So here it is. This is my very first unboxing video, so I don't know how it's going to go. You can leave a comment down below if you like what I'm doing. I'll tell you to subscribe and all that stuff, although I don't know why. I don't do many videos, so there's really no point. But you can subscribe if you feel like it. But I'd much rather you subscribe to the podcast and listen to what I and the many great listeners who submit feedback to my show say about The Expanse. So now let's unbox my Rocinante. So this is the box that came in. Big box. I was a little surprised when I picked this up, but we'll see what it looks like inside. Now this was supposed to come in originally in September of 2020, and right now we're mid-February. But with COVID-19 and all that, there was a lot of delays, and so it's understandable that it didn't come in. Let's see, lots of nice bubble wrap. Get rid of that. Oh, here is a bumper sticker that I got as part of my package, legitimate salvage. That's kind of cool. Wonder maybe I'll put that on my car. I've got a nice white car, so that would stand out on the back. And I guess only fans of The Expanse would get it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. And now inside here, wow, is another box. So, box within a box. These things are nested. So let's open this one up. Now I'm in Canada, and depending on where you are in the world, if you ordered your Rocinante, some people have already received it and some are still waiting for it. It all depends on how the customs and shipping and all that works. Now I do know that when they did launch the Kickstarter campaign, they funded it, I think if I remember correctly, within 28 hours. They had the whole thing funded. Get rid of those, I'll take care of that later. Okay, so now we've got, this is stuck here. So let's see. So got a very nice box here. It says The Expanse. You can see that. The Expanse on the top. And it's inside this sleeve. So let me pull this off. This is really nice. It's got kind of a space. You see stars and all that. Nice space background. So that's very well done. And then we've got this. What a beautiful box. It's even got, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got The Expanse written there. Oh, and underneath, what does it say? It says Prime Video and Idea Planet launch. I don't know if these are still available, if they were only available through the Kickstarter, but the website, according to here, is ip-launch.com. If you want to check out to see if any of these Rocinantes are still available. So I'll take that off. Oh, got a sheet here. Just instructions on how to put the batteries in. So I'll put that in. Now, Ooh, look at this. It comes with a nice little ribbon here. And they had warned us about this. The company who makes the foam that's custom made to hold the ship, they, as a bonus, decided to etch the name of the ship on the top. And they did this. This wasn't part of the original order. From what I understand, the way the email was worded, it sounded like the company took it upon themselves as a bonus to do this, but they spelt it wrong. So again, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Rocinante instead of Nante. So they're missing an N in there, but it is what it is. And it says underneath, a legitimate salvage. So now it's got these ribbons, which I presume is to pull the whole thing out. Well, this is pretty cool. This is a nice box. I'll just put that off to the side there. Oh, get rid of this ribbon. Move that off. And oh, looks like I'm going to need my knife again. Got this very well packaged, I must say. But they were shipped via container from China or Hong Kong. I don't remember exactly where they were coming from. So they had to make sure they were very well packaged. Ah, look at that. So here is the Rocinante. Let me pull this out. Here's our first look at this. Wow, take a look at that. Isn't that nice? I'll bring it up closer in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to hold on to this with one hand. And here is, it says Idea Planet. Here's the stand. And from what I understand, it locks on there. So that would be the way it displays. Now that is cool. Now that is, I was not expecting this. It ships with batteries. Now that is cool. Okay. Hats off to the people at Idea Planet for thinking of this. Thank you very much. I do have some. I knew it took the AAA, so I have some here, but you know, this is just the sort of thing that people appreciate. You know, I like it so much more because it came with batteries. Now, it also comes with these neat little gun turrets. So these things, and there's different places, they're magnetic, so you can stick them on. And let me just take them out. I don't know if these, okay, so there's, by the looks of it, we've got two different types of turrets. You got the ones that are facing flat and the ones that are tilted to face outwards. So these here, you could put, like, say, one of them there. Here, let me just pull them all out. Actually, you know what? Before I put all of these on, because I'm just going to have to take them off anyways, I'm going to put the batteries in. So let's see here. So it takes 3 AAAs. Oh, you gotta love static. There we go. And they were really, really good. They sent lots of videos updating us on this campaign, and they put out some videos showing us how to do certain things. So I already know, let me pick this up, that holding on to this, you can yeah, man. There we go. So this comes apart, and they said there's a little notch there so that you make sure you don't mix it up when you put it back together. Actually, I'll put that back on the stand. And Phillips screwdriver. Let's undo this. Oops. And let's see. That one goes that way. That one goes that way. And that one goes that way. And they did say that the, oh, Ooh, there's a little button underneath where you can turn it on, and that's what you get. So you get your drive on. It's pretty cool. So let me close this back up. And once again, take this off the magnetics. We got a little notch there that we have to line up in order to, there we go. And these legs are actually, you can move them in or pull them out, whichever way you want to display it. Now, they did warn us that even though you can put the Rocinante like this, they recommend not doing it because it's not as stable this way. It is meant to display on the stand. And again, the stand, it's got even, on the other side, it's got the little woman emblem that Amos had painted on it, the Rocinante. So this goes on there. And then you can adjust this so that if you want it at an upward angle or downward, whatever you want to do. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. And we'll go back. And now let me put on the gun turrets. So let's see. I'll put one of them there. And let's see, there's I'll put another one on this side. Another one there. And this one must be, yeah, it's for the bottom. There we go. And it comes with a little plate. I take this out. A little display stand that just says Rocinante, a legitimate salvage, that you can place in front of it like that. So this is, I don't want to interfere with that gun turret. So let me, oh, it's powerful enough magnet there for displaying it. So there is the ship with the gun turrets on it. Let me turn, where's the, I lost track of the, oh, there it is. So I got my thing on. Let me, I'm connected, I'm mic'd in right now. So let me just look at that. Now I'm going to unmic, actually, you know what? I don't have to unmic myself. Let me just put this in my pocket here. I'm going to bring this over to this camera, and I just want to be able to see what you're seeing here. So there's the front of it. We've got, let me just hold on to it here. Oops, I just lost one of the gun turrets. I don't know if you can see the decal right there. And it's got the thruster is on, and these things even have the little wires on them. And these can move. Yeah, we've got the, there's what it looks like from the front. Got little cargo bay doors here. Got Rocinante written across. A beautiful paint job on this. I didn't actually look underneath. Oh, it's got Rocinante underneath there too. Yeah. So this thing is really cool. I dropped one of the turrets. So, and these are all interchangeable. If I want to put this one here and move that one there. I can do it whatever way I want. So that is really cool. I'm going to go back to my seat here. Just going to take this out of my pocket before I end up sitting on it. That's fine. And there we go. That is my Rocinante. Move this box out of the way. And there it is. And that's going to have a prominent place right on the desk in my office, right behind where I work. I've got a bureau there with a few things, so I'm going to clean it off, and this is going to be right there on my bureau. So waited a long time, ordered this in October of 2019. We're now February 2021, but now that I see it, well worth the wait. Idea Planet, you did an amazing job. And if you are, again, if you're familiar with the show, if you like The Expanse, hopefully you like this. Check out, I don't know if Idea Planet has more that you can order. Maybe they do. The website again was ip-launch.com. You can check out to see if they do. But regardless, I would love for you to check out the podcast. The website is solotalkmedia.com, but you can just look for Tales from the Rocinante anywhere you listen to podcasts, and you can find it there and listen to it. So anyways, thank you very much. Let me know in the comments what you thought. This was my very first unboxing video, and I thought it went okay, so let me know. Anyways, Mark the Coat, wishing you all the best. Take care.